Patriots bring an extra rusher. Tua stumbles and has to throw it away.
Intentional grounding. Offense number 7. It's a 10-yard penalty. I'm talking to America here, excuse me.
It's about matching the hand, the quarterback's hand and your hand going up at the same time.
Not on the same page. Lawrence didn't expect it.
It affects the communication.
Cousins hanging in. Cousins deep. And it's hauled in. And the ball comes out.
Be a touchback.
Here comes Martin.
To feel the entire crowd take a deep breath, right? There's been some first downs. T. Higgins is getting the ball.
Out of his own end zone, intercepted by Shaq Barrett, fighting at the goal line for a pick 6.
They're trying to run a mesh concept, double crossers.
I couldn't tell there if he touched it or not.
McKinnon is now in. Mahomes moving pocket. Mahomes trying to get out of there, throws underneath. It's caught by a lineman. And Donovan Smith is looking around like, hey, I'm not eligible, dude.
On the punt, the 61-yard punt or field goal.
Cousins loses the ball and it's picked up.
Matt Collins has to read the same thing that Desmond Ridder is reading. Quay Walker is blitzing. You are hot. Hot means get into your route.
Over his outside shoulder, but he's also got to be cognizant of his feet. You can see him dragging his feet before he attempts to throw his hands up there. Didn't get enough time to get his hands on the ball. Is vital. Guys,
First they'll need it from their D, and that's a pretty good start. Ball is loose on the ground, and I think Seattle's got it. Chubb splits out to the top of the screen. Quick throw, and picked off. The deflection and intercepted by Highsmith. Touchdown!
Iron Eagle, Charles Davis, Evan Washburn, the rest of our NFL on CBS crew. Logan Cook, the punt. Richie James. Oh, he drops the ball! Jacksonville's got it! Shotgun. Mahomes has the time and rips one downfield to Justin Watson. Loses the ball at the end of the play.
Blitz coming from the Browns. Quick throw. Pickens tried to jump up.
The only difference is they didn't score on it. Right through the hands. Saquon Barkley, Jalen Thomas.
Watch, I think he snapped it a little early. Oh, Brock wasn't quite ready for that.
And the officials agree after taking a look at it. Turnover Jacksonville. That ball free. Mahomes trying to cover up and run. With his particular formation on that right side. Tony loses the ball, scoops it back up, and will absorb a huge loss on the play.
He will be one of the top corners. This is press man, stay square the whole time, sits on the route, and that is one thing I noticed about A.J. Terrell.
Amir Abdullah is the running back, 2nd down and 8. Here they come up the middle, ball deflected and picked off on the ricochet.
Addison ain't bad either. 2nd and 3. Cousins fires, that's caught and then dropped.
He's on the field, but Watson's expecting him to continue to the corner, and it's really just a ball he's throwing up to try to give him a chance.
Wow, in that situation, you just picked it up, and they just continue.
Down to the sock, yep, there it is. Traditional sock, we'll throw it, we'll just drop it. He's getting work from upstairs.
He's learning more. He's hearing it from upstairs. Could you see it?